those pogo mofos. I haven't been on here in a minute, and I've been getting my ass kicked in Ultra League. Maybe if other people know what to use, I don't know, but I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Should be eligible to get a shot by May 1st. Vice President Kamala Harris making her first trip to Connecticut since the election. She was joined by Education Secretary Miguel Cardona in New Haven today as part of their Help is Here tour. Vice President Harris letting
I got 5 on it.
$1.9 trillion stimulus plan will help them. She at Lamont for using more than $200 million of it to support early
Jesus, man. This game just doesn't give a fuck.
Visited a Boys and Girls Club and also a Child Development Center. All right, out of the weather. Ooh, it was just glorious, but for the wind. Yeah, record-breaking temps, 80 degrees in some spots. Cameras saw people out and about without jackets. Some people even in shorts. Those people were real brave. But, of course, as we mentioned, the winds were the big issue tonight. Even people without their shirts on today. In fact, the winds were so strong that the city had to shut down all upper-level lanes on the Verrazano Bridge between Staten Island and Brooklyn for more than 2 hours for safety reasons, of course. It caused traffic gridlock.
Yeah, the wind was nuts today. Jesus Christ, Mr. Jesus Crickety. The winds were insane. I don't know if any of you guys got caught in the wind, but Jesus. My car was getting thrown around.
We talked about the possibility of making records today, but we just crashed right through them. 84 Newark, 82 LaGuardia and Central Park, 81 at JFK. All real records.
I got 5 on it.
Again, 84, like I showed you at Newark. It was even 80 up the Hudson Valley, 70s to near 80 across most of Connecticut.
Fuck your sludge wave, son. Ain't no worried about your sludge wave, bro. Ain't no worried about your sludge wave, dogs. Que lo que? Oh, shit. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This fucking game is such bullshit.
50 miles per hour tonight. That's why a wind advisory remains in effect. Northeast New Jersey, the lower Hudson Valley, Connecticut, the city of Long Island, until about midnight.
Stupid bullshit.
Hey, we're in good shape tomorrow. Going to be a beautiful day. Not as warm, but mid-60s at least tomorrow. So that's still way above average for this time of the year. Problem will be on Sunday. The clouds are back, and here comes the rain. So
here comes the rain. Here comes the rain.
Deadly fire at a nursing home in Rockland County. All right, what we're learning about the automated fire alarm system at the facility. Plus, preparing to celebrate the second Passover of the pandemic. How the holiday will be different this year. And need to prove you have the negative COVID test or that you're fully vaccinated. New York has an app for that. We will delve into how it works. Hi, I'm Lisa Evers, host of Street Soldiers. Female rappers are some of the biggest names in hip-hop today. Find out how it happened on Street Soldiers coming up right after the news. On Fox 5, brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. All law firms.
Doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's a fucking rap.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. With great deals.
Que lo que?
Save big with a complimentary first month's lease payment on a new 2021 Corolla.
Oh, shit.
Our no-cost maintenance plan.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
I come from Springs, filtered through the 10,000.
God, yo, what the fuck is going on with all these grass types?
100%.
I'm about to just take out the water completely, man. This shit doesn't make any sense.
This is Courtney Perna with another reason to love Sugar House Online Casino. Sugar House gives you the fastest way to turn your bonus money into cash. Players only need to play to the bonus one time to cash out their winnings. Not all bonuses are created equal. Some sites make you place your bonuses 10 times, 20 times, or more. But Sugar House gives you a simple, fast way to earn cash with no gimmicks. Play with a winner. Go to playsugarhouse.com today.
The default in medicine has always been man. Problem is, more than half the population are women. We have been understudied and misdiagnosed for too long. So Northwell created the only network of experts devoted to every
What do I double shield and farm down, right? One shield. Let's see if I can get. It depends on how far I can get. I'm just gonna throw it because I don't know how much energy this dude has. I don't trust it.
Let's talk about what's happening around here. We continue to cover breaking news this morning. So wake up and stay informed with Good Day News.
Once I get him out of the way.
4:30 a.m. on Fox 5.
Damn it. Shit. Should have hit it. It's gonna stone edge me. Hey, Chihuahua. Damn, this sucks, yo. No, Spring Valley's across the river.
Darcy, those firefighters are so brave. Members of the Colombian Fire Engine Company number 1
Nyack.
came out in the middle of the night, first on the scene to that fire.
Cold Springs? Yeah, that's where Joe is, yeah.
By their fire chief. But there are still so many questions on what started that blaze, how it got started in the first place, and how it spread so quickly. The purple bunting draped over Colombian Fire Engine Company number 1. The flowers and candles that lay in front of the scene. All of it a reminder of a night these brave men would like to see.
That fire guy is got a heart attack.
They knew
Oof.
what they were getting themselves into.
Their partner, Jared Lloyd, was one of the first inside Tuesday morning's blaze. A fire so massive it engulfed the Evergreen Court home for adults in minutes. Lloyd got separated from his fellow firefighters and was trapped. He never made it out.
He died as a hero. We still don't know how many people he pulled out of that building that morning by himself. But he continued to do that because this is what he loved.
Questions on what caused this fire still haven't been answered, though. The fire chief saying Friday that the automatic alarm system was put on test the night before that blaze. If that's the case, he says the system may have been offline when that inferno ignited.
If there was a delay, and I say if, at any point, it does impact firefighting operations.
The Evergreen Court Home for Adults tells Fox 5 that their smoke alarms were working, though, and that the first alarm sounded at 12:45 Tuesday morning. As for whether the staff had turned the alarms off for Passover cleaning, they said, quote, "We have no indication that the pre-Passover cleaning caused this fire."
It's 2 weather balls, so I'm gonna get hit with 1 for sure.
That occurs at any
Well, maybe not. I thought he had a lot more energy than that.
That hosts events where kosher food is served. Fire officials want the investigation to play out. It's the
shit, I thought I can get a shield
who
for
to
him.
them is nothing less than a hero.
He was that guy that you could call, and he would be here in a minute. He was that guy that couldn't leave because he was afraid to miss something. He's that guy that you want to have on your team.
Oh, so brave, Jared Lloyd. Here's a look at that makeshift memorial outside of what is a shell, or really nothing left. Part of it is shell, part of it nothing left here at that nursing home in Spring Valley. Now, we know that Jared Lloyd had a wife, and he leaves behind 2 sons, and there's a GoFundMe page that has been set up in his honor. It started 2 days ago. It already has raised $500,000. We'll have tonight in Spring Valley up in Rockland County. Richard Jacobus.
Wow, beautiful. Indeed. All right, thanks, Richard. Well, using your smartphone to verify
Give me an outrage.
your COVID status.
A new app in New York State that will
Oh,
confirm
that's
your
stupid.
negative test results or prove
Stupid
that you
old.
have been vaccinated.
Come on, boost me.
Fox 5 News, sponsored by WeatherTech. Auto, home, pet. Find your fit at WeatherTech.com.
At Ford, we don't rest on our laurels. We build
Oof.
on our strengths.
Come on.
Across the lineup. We took the Explorer and built it leaner and stronger.
Ah, fuck.
We did the edge, thrilling horsepower. Building stronger is in our DNA. Because we're not here to meet expectations. We're here to defy them.
This sucks. I can't get anything going. I fucking suck.
$149 a month with eligible trade-in. Few more offers at buyfordnow.com.
We switch.
I switched to Chevy. I switched for more room. I switched for my family. For adventure.
We love our Chevy.
With an impressive lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs, it's no wonder people are switching to Chevy
Stupid
year after
fucking
year.
bullshit with
I'm
this
never
game.
switching back.
Current qualified competitive lessees can get this Traverse all-wheel drive for around $269 a month.
Que lo que.
With $3,000 total cash allowance when you purchase.
The default in medicine has always been man. problem is, more than half the population are women. We have been understudied and misdiagnosed.
Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know why I should. I have to. We pay for a pass for the fucking street. Oh my god, and then a water guy right off the bat. This is fucking so stupid, man.
Discover the family of award-winning Mazda CUVs.
Okay,
The versatile
that's
Mazda
weird.
CX-5, the three-row Mazda CX-9,
We're gonna see when that one
and the
expires.
turbo-powered Mazda CX-30. All available with predictive all-wheel drive. All engineered to deliver confidence on the road ahead.
Discover an exceptional lease offer on the 2021 Mazda CX-5 with available iActive all-wheel drive today.
The number 3 means perfection. It's a party, not a crowd. In some places on Earth, it even evokes the divine. Introducing the BMW 3 Series, an icon that lives on like never before. Choose between the advanced and dynamic 330i, the adrenaline-inducing M340i, or the electrified 330e. It really is a magic number. The 3. Hurry in this 2021 BMW 330i X-Drive sedan for $439.
He's got crunch and aquatail, so he's just gonna aquatail.
Well, tomorrow night marks the beginning of Passover, and for Jewish people, it is the second straight year. The week-long holiday will be impacted by COVID. Some people say that they plan to have another virtual holiday, but others say that they will be hosting family members who have been vaccinated.
People look forward to Passover. This year, I think because there's this light at the end of the tunnel and many people who are gathering have been vaccinated, I think that there's more of a sense of hope.
Well, the holiday marks the liberation of the Jewish people from slavery in Egypt, and this year Passover ends on April 4th, which happens to be Easter Sunday.
Well, as we move forward with opening up the economy safely, there may be times you'll need to verify a negative COVID test or your vaccination status to enter a venue or to take a trip.
New York State has launched an app to make the process a lot more convenient. It's called Excelsior Pass, and Teresa Priolo shows us how it works.
We're used to keeping our airline tickets, concert passes, or ball game tickets on our phone. Why not our COVID test results and vaccine records? Now you can with the Excelsior Pass, the first of its kind mobile COVID passport.
In some ways, I'm very excited about the idea of an Excelsior Pass.
Here's how this works. First, you go to the App Store on your smartphone and you set up the app. Excelsior will ask you a series of identifying questions,
Wow,
and then you
took forever to
upload
get a
your
one.
results. You'll scan the app upon entry to the stadium, theater, or entertainment venue. And if your records are up to date, you'll be allowed entry. One way to ensure those who enter are, to the best of their knowledge, COVID negative.
If institutions or organizations or venues require the Excelsior Pass, that becomes an issue for people who don't have access to that technology, either because they don't have smartphones or they don't know how to use that technology.
The Excelsior Pass gives you the option of printing your records too.
Does this guy have a fucking Shadow Charizard too? This is fucking crazy, man.
It was developed by IBM,
This
and because
game.
of that, it can be expanded to other states for seamless integration. In his statement, Governor Cuomo said the question of public health of the economy has always been a false choice. The answer must be both. As more New Yorkers get vaccinated each day, and as key public health metrics continue to regularly reach their lowest rates in months, the first in the nation Excelsior Pass heralds the next step in our thoughtful, science-based reopening. IBM followed up with IBM is proud to support the state of New York and believes that this work serves as an example of how new technology-enabled approaches can be used to help foster a safe restart of economies while striving to protect public health. Teresa Priolo, Fox 5 News.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, we'll be back with one last check of the weather.
Well, I should have fucking, I don't know what I should have.
More there is to like.
Spring is finally here, and you're just itching to upgrade your stuff. The best way to do that is in a new Hyundai, like the Santa Fe with an available class-exclusive digital smartphone key and loads of the latest technology. Drive your upgrade home instead of having it delivered, although we can do that too during the Hyundai Spring Upgrade event.
Lease a 2021 Tucson for $149 a month or get 0%
Que lo que.
Problem is, more than half the population are women. We have been
Do I,
understudied
do I.
for too long. So Northwell created the only network of experts devoted to every aspect of women's health. When we raise the health of women, we raise everyone.
At Ford, we don't rest on our laurels. We build on our strengths, innovating across the lineup. We took the Explorer and built it leaner and stronger than ever. The Escape, sleeker and smarter. And the Edge, thrilling horsepower. Building stronger is in our DNA. Because we're not here to meet expectations.
Strangers in the night.
Right now, lease the Ford Edge SEL.
Two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right.
Less than a week away from opening day at Yankee Stadium.
For strangers in the night.
Back into the ballpark at 20% capacity. This is, of course, music for the ears of local businesses around the stadium in the Bronx. Many nearly went out of business.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me.
At the time, obviously, many said that wasn't nearly enough.
And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we stop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I keep practicing little things to say to try to make the meaning come true. And then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you.
Still pretty nice for them. Syracuse 71, 83 Philly to Atlantic City to mid-80s further southward. But there's the transition, 60s, 50s, 40s. Now, again, we're going to...
And then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you.
Generally a clear sky now. Might be a few scattered high clouds.
And then nah, no one knows that one? Something stupid? Let me think of the other ones. Ready? And now, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every byway, and now, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way.
In a Netflix biopic, Roxanne, she says there's one constant throughout the years. Hip hop has always been a reflection of our life, of what we're going through.
Yes, there were times.
So yes, I would have to say that it is a reflection of what our young
I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. And it's funny, I can't deny it. Many times I thought of quitting, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if there wasn't worth some shit. I gotta remember how that song goes. Let me see here.
Stand out as artists who made it on their own terms, with their own style. And that's major progress, says Dirty Harriet rapper Rod Digga. But there was a heavy reliance.
Let's see here, guys. Alright, so this team's been doing pretty good for me, honestly. I don't know why I ever switch. Doesn't make any sense. Just gotta use the same dudes.
Opportunities for women are greater than ever, and so are the expectations. Let's find out what our panel has to say. Joining me is the one and only Roxanne Shante. She currently is the host on Rock the Bells on Sirius XM. She is a legendary female hip-hop artist. If you know your hip-hop history, you know Roxanne Shante. She started rapping at 14, and she was, of course, the star of the Netflix special about her life called Roxanne. Shante, great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Also joining us, another legendary rapper and actress, Rod Digga. She's also the co-host of a podcast.
I know Rod Digga. Oh, that's that new chick, Know the Product.
Digga, great to have you with us. Thank you. Thank you. Also joining us is Justina Valentine.
Justina Valentine. She's a freestyle artist.
On Nick Cannon's Wild and Out on MTV.
I know that chick too.
Rapper, singer, songwriter, and famous among certain circles for her freestyles on the latest news. Justina, great to have you with us.
Haley is the longest running female castmate. I want DC to be on my head.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who's DC?
Thank you so much for having me, and I just want to say such an honor to be here with you and Roxanne, Shante, and Rod Digga, queens in the game, and because of ladies like them, paved the way for myself to do what I do. So thank you so much for having me.
No, it's great. It's great to have you. Shante, I want to start with you on this. You started rapping at 14, and it was almost like a money-making thing for your family. Tell us about that.
Well, yeah, actually, that's what it was. I never wanted to be a rapper. I never thought that I was going to be in this whole hip-hop thing. I always felt that I wanted to be an attorney. And it just so happens that I have what is called the Nipsey Russell syndrome, which is the ability to freestyle at any time. And the next thing you know, I was doing battles, and they were taking me around the city, and it actually was like a substantial income for my household.
Damn, her eyebrows are super high. Is it just me, or are they mad far away from her eyes?
Let me go get it, bring it back, and
You see her?
And I'm very proud of that. What did you learn?
You see her eyebrows hug her eyes. They're tight to her eyes. The chick, like the other chick, she has like a gap like this big. You see? Look how high her eyebrows are from her eyes.
That's the main thing that I learned. But
No?
what I did learn was that when you come
All the other girls on here, every single one of them, eyebrows hug the eyes, eyebrows hug the eyes. But this chick has literally that much space. Like this shit's like, it's like it would look if my eyebrows were on my forehead.
Because you know everyone is looking for the pretty girl.
Is it just me or what? Like, am I bugging out? I don't notice shit like that usually. That's life. That's what all the people say. Carlita's riding high in April and gets shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top. Back on top in June. That's life. And it's funny as it may seem, certain people get their kicks stomping on your dream. But I don't let it ever get me down, 'cause this fine old world, Carlita, keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pirate, wait, what has it go? I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. Many times I thought of quitting now. Baby, my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And I don't. Wait, what is he saying? And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd hop right on a big bird and then I fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of quitting, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd hop right on a big bird and then I'd fly. Oh, she's talking about real deal battle artists. Like, that's not some fucking bullshit. That's the real deal. Charlie Clips, fucking.
And, I started rapping also very young, and I'm from the county over from you, Rodrigo, Passaic County. So
She's a Jersey girl. We knew that. You can hear in her voice.
So, I just, started rapping really young, and I would always, people would start buzzing about me, like, oh, it's this Italian girl that raps, this and that. And I would always be known for my freestyling ability, and then once people knew I could do it, and by the way, Roxanne, I watched your documentary, Aspire, and I love both of you because I know you have that ability to freestyle, and that's, and you guys are, the illest, and that's what got me my notoriety was when people found out I could freestyle for real. So then, once they know you can do it, they want to test your chin.
She can spit, though. For real, she can spit. I've heard her freestyle. She's nice at freestyling. Her tracks are not so great. She made a song, I think, to Eminem, like a fangirl. Let me see if I can find it. What was her name again? Valentina, like something Valentine. No, it's not. Valentine Courtine.
Thank God for Nick Cannon and MTV. They changed my life and gave me that platform that I think it would have been a lot harder for me to get on just doing music.
No.
Being a female, looking the way I look, that was, you know, it was a tough path for me. And no matter how good I was, people didn't really want to give it up. And then, you know, when God opened that door, TV, that's
It's early, babe. It's like 10 o'clock.
Stay with us. There's much more to come.
You're hurt?
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
What's wrong? Cramps?
With great deals, get ready to turn your dreams into reality.
Right now, save big with a complimentary first
What?
lease payment on a new 2021 Highlander or
The food's messing your stomach up?
Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan.
Ready, set, go.
No.
Toyota, let's go places.
Go make yourself throw up.
In medicine has always been
Give
Problem is, more than half the population.
me the fucking boost, man. This stupid game, man. This fucking game is just trying to destroy me. Yes! Let's go. Finally. Boost me when I need you. Yeah, her name is Justine Valentine. Justina. And she's got a track. She had like an Eminem track.
Like this Nissan Sentra. It has power. It has style. It doesn't compromise.
Let's get back in there.
Let's do it.
Refuse to compromise. The 2021 Nissan Sentra. Get a low $139 per month lease or get 0% financing for 60 months on Sentra.
Yeah, the real Justina. Let's hear it. And then she called herself Feminem.
Bring every room to life with all these by Optimum. Now upgrade today.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Justina please stand up? I repeat, will the real Justina please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here. Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Shots there with the red hair, ice grill on my jaw. Like I don't care who's ever there. My verbal sharp as a sword. No time for prophylactics cause I only go raw. Is it Moderna? Oh wait, no way, just hit it. Why do you wanna make it? Start trying to fit it. Is he a porno star or an MC spit? Both bitch, I'm Eminem with some titties. Feminist and I still voted him. Psych board, vote Trump. I need a piece of corn out of load in my dome. Take a shot of piss cause they're out of rum at the local bar. Regurgitated y'all and shove the kernel back inside my mouth. My bum is on your tongue. My bum is on your tongue. And if you're lucky, you too might taste the corn from my tongue. And that's the message that we deliver to all the dumb. A little big idiot, present Venus tongue. And if they could just the next while eating Cheetos, then
I can't. It's so annoying to me. Her voice is so annoying. She said, "My bum is on your tongue. My bum is on your tongue, and if you're lucky, you might taste the corn in my dung."
What do you think? What changes do you think the social media presence that artists, male and female,
What a fucking stupid
presence
bitch. Yo, Justina, you hear me?
and get known to fans? How do you think that's changed women? Has it made it more?
Oh wait, no way. She did not hit this beat. She hit every Eminem beat? This is my track.
now when they talk about the dopest female
Oh, she
rappers,
better
they are
spit
going
fire on this. Hold on.
I write all my own motherfucking shit.
I like that
Matter
about
of
you.
fact, I don't even need to write because my freestyle's that fucking high. Eminem. Now let me break it down and spit some facts. You have no idea what I did to get where I'm at. I've been to hell and back and now I don't mean to throw a pity party with anybody. Cause see, I slayed a lot of my haters, yeah, I got plenty body. When everyone was talking, they were scared I I'll be so important that it would overshadow anything. The lackluster candle could never attempt to do in 3 lifetimes. They never saw it coming. What I had in my pipeline, it was so hard to get to these doors and twist the knob. By the way, what's your face, yo? How's your office job? I hope every time you staple the paper or sit in a meeting, this song will have no meaning. How you want us to read it? The spirit that's as bright as mine, that's so hard to find. I used the rock they threw at me, blew up like Columbine. I was just so confused, like what?